Hi guys, Jamie Jo here with Jamie Jo Sells Wax. And today we're not talking about wax. Today we are talking about the Scentsy Essential Oil Diffusers and the awesome, amazing bundle deal that Scentsy is offering this December 2023. Now, if you are not familiar with Scentsy fragrance, let me give you a very brief intro to Scentsy fragrance. I found Scentsy fragrance all the way back in 2008, and the company had already been around for a couple years, but I found them in 2008. At that time, they had very few product offerings. Mainly it was warmers and wax, and that is really what Scentsy has been known for most of their career as a company, I guess you would say. So warmers and wax is where Scentsy started. That's where I started with the company. We had a couple other things like a room spray or a scent circle to hang from your rearview mirror. But a couple years after I joined, I don't remember the exact year, but Scentsy thought, you know what? We're missing a huge aspect of fragrance here, and they decided to launch essential and natural oil diffusers and a handful of oils to go with those. Now, here's the difference of Scentsy fragrance and some of the other oil companies out there. Scentsy is a fragrance company. First, foremost, that's it. We are a fragrance company, so that is what we are looking at when we are talking about essential oil diffusers, the fragrance that they put into the atmosphere. So I told you there was a bundle deal this month. I want to show you the two different styles of diffusers so I can explain to you what that bundle deal is. So while I'm doing that, I want you to jump down in the comments. Let me know if you prefer wax and warmers or diffusers and oils. Most people really fall in one camp or the other, so I'm curious to hear what you have to say. Now, this is one of our premium Scentsy diffusers. We have premium diffusers and deluxe diffusers, which I will talk about in just a second. Our premium diffusers are all basically the same size. All of the insides are completely the same. So it doesn't matter which premium diffuser you choose, this is what the inside is going to look like. So this is a medical grade plastic. You can open up that top, and this is where you are going to put in the water and the oil. I'm going to grab an oil back here. I forgot to grab one before I started my video. So what you're going to do on the premium diffusers, there is a fill line inside. You really can't see it on the video, but all you need to do is grab some water. It does not have to be bottled water, but just since I'm at my desk, this is easier. So I'm going to put the water in up to that fill line. And then you are going to add your oils. Now, like I said, Scentsy has a full line of essential and natural oils, but you're welcome to use any oil that you already have or that you are already loving. Just make sure that it's either essential or natural. So, fun tip, if you are near your sink, you can actually plug up the cone part of this, fill it up with water, and it's the perfect amount of water to put in your diffuser, but not by a sink, so I just use the bottle. Okay, then you're going to put your lid on, and you have two buttons here. So one is going to be your diffuse button, one is your light button. Before I start playing around with those, I want to talk to you about the diffuser shades. So when you first purchase your premium diffuser, you are going to get to choose which shade that you want. The cool thing is, after you have the base of your diffuser, you can buy just different shades to put on it to change in and out for different looks. We have a cute Christmas tree one right now for the holiday season. So you're going to be able to save money by just purchasing the shade if you already have the base. So I'm going to put my shade on here, and I don't remember which is which. Okay, this is my diffuser button. So you have a couple different options. You're going to see it start coming out the top here, barely on that video. Yeah, you could see it a little bit. Okay, So you have high, you have low, and you have intermittent on the premium diffusers. Then you have the light options, and I'm gonna turn off my ring light for a second, but still the camera totally messes up the lighting on these for some reason. So you push it once, it is not flickering like you can see on the camera. But then you have a low light option. Then we do have a candlelight flicker. So that's what you see on the screen the whole time. I don't know why that happens, but here's a fun trick. You push it again, it turns it off. But if you push that light button and you hold it down, it's gonna start rotating through the 16 different color options that you have. Now, when you see a color that you absolutely love, if you don't want it to keep rotating through the colors, when it is on any certain color, you can push that button again and it will lock in on that color and not continue to change. So that's really fun at the holidays if you want your diffuser to be a certain color for a certain holiday look. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my ring light back on so you can see my face. And then we are going to look at the deluxe diffuser. I'm gonna move this out of the way, but I don't wanna knock it down since it's full of water. So I'm gonna unplug this for a second so I can show it to you up close. The deluxe diffuser, a couple pros, a couple cons in relation to the premium diffuser. One of the pros for the deluxe diffuser is it holds more water. The water reservoir is much, much bigger. So it's going to hold water and go longer without needing more water added to it. Also, you have more light options. I don't know that it's more light options. It just works completely differently. So you're gonna slide this back and forth for light options. And then this is your low to high diffusing. Another pro is this is all plastic. So if you have little hands, little feet around this, you don't have to worry about the shatter effect or the breakage effect of the premium diffuser. But one of the cons is, I mean, let's just look at them. There's a huge difference in the aesthetic of them. This looks very medical grade because it is. This looks very high end and just a better interior design feature with the premium diffusers. They are, wow, that was a good catch for me. They are much more aesthetically pleasing. So see with this, I plugged it in and you just slide it to change the light offerings. I can't turn the diffuser on, part of it on, because I don't have any water in it. Okay, now that you've sat through all of the demonstrations, let's talk about this deal that I know is what you really want to hear about. If you are in the market to get a new diffuser, December 2023 is the time to do it. Because I say December 2023, while supplies last. That's my little fine print. So while supplies last of December 2023, anytime you buy a premium diffuser from Scentsy, any of the premium diffusers, you are going to get two 15 milliliter, that's this size bottle, and two of the 15 and 10 of the 5. I'm going to show you that this is the holiday collection of oils, but I just want to show you the size relation of the bottles. So 15 and 5. I'm going to say that one more time because I took a lot of detours in that conversation. When you buy a premium diffuser, you're going to get 2 of the large bottles of oil and 10 of the small bottles of oil for free. For free, friends. If you already have a premium diffuser and you just want a new shade for it, when you buy a new shade, you're going to get 1 of the large oils for free. If you decide the deluxe diffuser is the diffuser for you and you get one of those in December, you're going to get 1 large oil but still get those 10 small oils for free. Now, Scentsy gets to choose the oils. It is totally a mystery as to which oils you are going to get, but that is a ton of oil for free. Now, we do know that the 15 milliliter, the larger bottles of oil, are going to be either clear, dash, kick, or rest. So I was looking through old catalogs. These are discontinued fragrances, but just to give you an idea of what you might get, clear is, or what our catalog says about clear, sharpen your senses with cleansing eucalyptus, cooling peppermint, as balmy lavender and refreshing fir needles bring clarity and breezy freshness. So if you get clear, it is eucalyptus, peppermint, lavender, and fir needles. If you get dash, I'm not going to read the fancy schmancy description. Dash is lime, lemon zest, and orange. If you get rest, it is lavender, orange blossom, and mandarin and elemi. I don't know what elemi is. And I, for the life of me, could not find a description of the Kick fragrance oil. So I'm not sure what Kick is, but I would assume it's got some peppermint in it. That's just my assumption because of the name of it. And then the 10 small oils, we have no idea. No idea. It's a true mystery. But if you have been in the market for an essential oil diffuser, now is the time to get it. Our diffusers have a lifetime warranty. They are freaking amazing. I have had this one since our diffusers came out many, many years ago, and it is still working wonderfully. So if you have, I just realized I say so a lot in my videos. I'm going to work on not saying so as much. Therefore, if you have been in the market to get an essential oil diffuser, now is the time to grab it from Scentsy Fragrance. You can jump over to JamiJoSellsWax.com. There is a full tab of diffusers and oils on there if you want to choose some of your own oils on top of those mysteries. If you have a question about the diffusers, there's a couple different ways that I'm happy to help you. First of all, you could just put it in the comments here on this video. You can reach out to me on social media, Facebook or Instagram to Jami Jo Sells Wax, or you can shoot me a text at 918-888-9690. Guys, I hope you have learned a little bit more about our essential oil diffusers, and I would love to help you grab one if you're in the market for it. My name is Jami Jo, and I hope that you have a sensational day.